Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
Okay, interesting. Hazard plays it forward. And he's there to cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Hazard. And here's Hazard. Has a goal! Bonucci can get it clear. That's a good ball to find him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Belgium with a free kick. Hazard! Decent hit from there. Romagnoli. Immobile. Meunier gets it back. Now it's Hazard. And here's Lukaku. He's on his way. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, good interception. And it's Insigne. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Verratti. And here's Insigne. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Witzel tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku, he's left his man. Romagnoli gets good distance on it. Marco Verratti. And it's Insigne. Immobile looking to run onto it. Oh, he's found him in space. Pellegrini. Quagliarella. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. A real chance if he can get through. Forward it goes. Vertonghen cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Witzel. De Bruyne. Shot at goal! It's De Bruyne. Alderweireld. Hazard.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vermaelen does well there, alert. Gonna throw in. Come back to the keeper. Bonucci. De Chilio. Quagliarella. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vermaelen. Jorginho. And it's Immobile. The first 45 minutes are up. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Italy head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, there's very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, you'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Swept in. Courtois claims it. Romagnoli. Insigne. Hoists it forward. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Batshuayi. And he has been fouled there. Alderweireld. Vermaelen. And it's Hazard.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Immobile. Receives it in a good position. That intervention was very necessary. Lukaku gets into a dangerous position. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Immobile. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Hazard. And Batshuayi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
De Bruyne. And here's Batshuayi. Quagliarella. Jorginho. De Bruyne goes looking, and it's Hazard. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come loose. And here's Lukaku. And it's played forward. Now it's Immobile. And here's Quagliarella. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Insigne. Marco Verratti. Immobile. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Jorginho. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Italy merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Hazard. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Clears it out of harm's way.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Timely intervention. That's sprayed out wide. Lorenzo Insigne.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mertens really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defending of the desperate variety. It is now or never. Time is against them. And here's Lukaku has a goal! Same again, same outcome.
Belgium really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Deschilio. Panucci. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuse. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Jorginho brings it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Marco Verratti. Pellegrini. Belotti. Jorginho. Mertens. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Batshuayi tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well read, he sorted that out. Chiellini gets rid without sophistication. And it's Pelotti. De Bruyne gets it back. Marco Verratti. Insigne. And that's been won straight back. Belotti is flagged offside. And out to safety. Gets it back. And it's Immobile. The Tongan battles to win it back. And here's Batshuayi. Mertens! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mertens is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Insigne with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Batshuayi finds himself offside. Marco Verratti. Italy, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Belotti. Pellegrini, looking to get on the end of this. Courtois catches it safely. Azar. And it's Mertens. And here's Batshuayi. Mertens, and Batshuayi! It's a goal kick. Mertens. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pellegrini, good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Azar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pellegrini, Rugani, Romagnoli, Marco Verratti, Jorginho, De Chilio. It's a loose ball. And through to the goalkeeper. And he has been fouled there. And it's Azar. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Belgium! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Belgium get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Verratti, and here's Insigne, Immobile. And that's a throw. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Immobile. Chance to break. And here's Batshuayi. Pellegrini plays it out to the flank. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're underway again.
Italy don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Romagnoli. Rucani. Pellegrini. Rucani. Chiellini. Romagnoli.
Belgium really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Batshuayi looking to run onto it. In with a header! And that's been levered clear. Marco Verratti. Verratti drives it forward. And it's Pelotti. Pellegrini gets the better of his man. In comes the corner. Jorginho, Lorenzo Insigne, swung in towards the middle. Mertens, done very well to intervene. De Bruyne. That's the through ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Romagnoli has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Belgium with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks... Azar! Batshuayi. Real chance! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Belgium grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Batshuayi. Mertens has a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pellegrini can get it clear. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mertens. Goes for goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
3. Batshuayi! It's anyone's ball.
Belgium have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's played forward. Batshuayi. Mertens. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. No way through there. Witsel. And it's Batshuayi. De Bruyne plays a clever pass. Chiellini tries to clear. Marlon does well there, alert. Insigne. Immobile. Oh, what a... It's one! De Bruyne. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pellegrini, and it's Pelotti. And here's Immobile. And he's cut it out.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly action.
And it's been taken... It's one! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So is this the start of a comeback? Azar. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Jorginho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, real danger here! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Pellegrini just brushed off the ball there. And it's Azar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's it. Italy beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
He's gone for it!
That'll be a throw-in. And it's De Bruyne. Pellegrini goes looking, can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, great ball! And he heaves it forward. Pellegrini. Chiesa. Verratti. Immobile. Shot a goal! Company drives it forward. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Jorginho. Chiesa, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Verratti gets it back. Nicely measured pass. Has a goal!
He's done very well to get to that. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Verratti. De Bruyne battles to win it back. Forward it goes. And it's Batshuayi. Oh, good interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bonucci. Jorginho. It is deadlocked. He slid it through. De Bruyne. Hoists it forward. And here's Batshuayi. Hits one! Missed by a for action.
Chiesa. Pellegrini. Chiesa.
Good take, and he's had a look. Mertens.
Now it's Hazard.
Now a chance to break. Right through the middle.
Jorginho. Pellegrini. Chiesa. Pellegrini.
He's had that put on a plate. The referee's awarded a free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Jorginho! Shoots! And here's Hazard. Hazard. Timely intervention. Bonucci can hoist it clear. Docilio gets it back. Chiesa tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
That intervention was very necessary.
Chiesa.
It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. That's great strength on the ball.
And it's Verratti.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Chiellini. Chiesa.
Chiesa tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. This possibly the last play of the half.
Verratti
With the short one. Verratti with the cross. And that's been levered clear. He's had a go! Oh, the clearance is short. Here's the ball in. Gets up to head it! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Italy got as close can be, right on the whistle, and it was not to be. And we are up to the break.
Italy really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Italy head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game, drive the team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Italy playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Jorginho with a definite foul there. Jorginho gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Hazard. He's made... Oh, real danger here! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lukaku. And here's Hazard. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. And here's Immobile. And it's Verratti. And that's sprayed out wide. Zaniolo goes for the cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Jorginho.
Belgium have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Task needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Batshuayi. And it's Hazard. Tielemans. Tielemans is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well positioned to make that interception. Pellegrini concedes a free kick for that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Jorginho. Witsel. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Witsel. Tielemans plays it forward. Now it's Batshuayi. And that has been clubbed away. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Batshuayi! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Hazard. He's got it, and he's got time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's on his way!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Italy are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Italy showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Chiellini plays it out to the wing. Italy have a free kick. Italy making another change here. It's going to be a double change then. Witsel.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. We are into stoppage time. And it's Bonaventura. Bernardeschi, played into the middle. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.